late last night. A little later than the time they said, but still released on time this time, unlike last time. But, you know, regardless, I was doing other stuff for that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the name of the game as Roblox. And I'm not going to put a thumbnail on this one for the live stream, but it'll get a random thumbnail as we go. And what we're going to be doing today is we're playing Chapter 4. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not good enough for Chapter 4. I'm just not. Chapter 4 is hard. I did like 4 attempts. I won the last one I just did with like 4 people. Which is 4 random people. And I'm pretty sure I did the least. It's just so... It seems very like... much like you need Golden Juggernaut. You don't need it, but it's just so good. That is really good. One thing I saw, which I don't know if is accurate, but I think I'm going to take off XWMs and replace them with Juggernauts, because it felt like even though the DPS numbers say it's less, it feels like the top path Juggernaut was actually doing more than the XWM for some reason, which is interesting. So I'm gonna just basically do a few attempts. We might beat it today, we might never beat it today. Either way, it's fine. Just want to play Chapter 4 that's now. I did do 1, and on the Battle Pass, I'm pretty close to getting the 10k reward. Is anybody gonna join? No? Okay. We're gonna do 1 attempt solo. It probably won't go well. But we'll see. Again, it did seem like the top path Juggernaut, though, was actually pretty good for this. Because, like, the bolt resistance obviously is good, but compared to XWM, it seemed like the top path Juggernaut was just better. So we're just gonna do, like, a few attempts. We're gonna fail, like, all of them today. And that's about that. That's what we're gonna be doing. Few attempts, all failed. I probably shouldn't have placed it super close, because when you do, you kind of limit the visibility area. But whatever. We'll start with just some Juggernauts. I don't know if the Juggernauts can see the top path is the problem. I have missile guys, which will hopefully be fine for that, but I don't know. We'll see on that one. Also, the problem is I started with Juggernauts, meaning this whole side is gonna be bad. Maybe I can put... Yeah, is this all right here is gonna be really bad. I'm gonna need the money to put down a little. Let me just do that. And that guy's probably gonna die, but if he dies, he dies. No, he's fine. Okay. Now I can actually start upgrading. Better handling on all these. Again, I placed them too close because that means there's like a little... There's hardly any overlap. Because of how I did it, unfortunately. Again, I don't think I will succeed many of these. I'm being honest with you. Or any of them solo, for sure. This mode is, like, pretty hard. I'm not very good at TDX. Kind of just enjoy it casually. AKA, I play when I feel like. Yeah, I usually get to them when I was doing before with my, like, normal, just people I already normally have. Juggernauts is something I'm just now trying out a lot of because the top paths are good. The only problem is you can't really get that bolt resistant top path until like later. Is a kind of a problem with that. They are pretty good though. Top path seems even better than WXM. They seem like it, are they? I don't know. I know lasers in this mode though are really good except for like the last wave. And maybe I should have started with lasers because this is not going the best. In fact, that guy's gonna die. And like die. Like I can't get that back. Can I have you target these instead of the Juggernaut? No, I can't. That one's a little far out, but be fine. I brought medics, right? Yeah, dude, they got the plague doctor skin on. Gotta place them here, like, now. I can start placing them. I don't want too many, so I'm just gonna place one in the middle. And I'm just gonna do that. And one in the middle on each ring. Because I also need, like, air support with the juggernauts, because they're not the best for dealing with anything until I basically get this last... No, I guess they ignore bullet resistance right now. That's not bad. Are these all upgraded? They are. I guess let's start upgrading these. Now, these seemed really... Oh, shit. Already got... Okay, let me just... And I can't do anything now until I get... There we go. And now I can start shooting them. I don't know if I need the javelin, but it feels like I need the javelin for these. I don't have... Actually, these can target air. And can see invis. Let's do that, actually. That's way better. Hold up, that's way better. Oh, shit, I wasn't paying attention at all. I should just real quick do that. Put these all around there. Because these guys can target air, and I can have use these guys because the lasers are really good against the air, because those invis guys don't have any resistance to nothing. And then kind of just spam these guys around here. And then have the medic strong enough to deal with stuff. I actually don't have it on speed boost, which I probably should because it's like a 40-minute. No, I do have it on speed boost. This is like a 40-minute map, which is ridiculous. Like, it should not make... I guess it's fine. No, I mean... The thing is, it's the same problem as the last one, where there's just a lot of times where it's very slow. Also, hockey I've been holding this entire time, and it just didn't work until, like, I just started pushing it again. That's interesting. Yeah, Top Path Juggernaut, though, seems a lot better than, for some reason, than Top Path WXM, which just, like, number-wise makes zero fucking sense. But, like, for some reason, the one with, like, less than, like, a third of the DPS seems like it was doing more in the event. Even though the range and the damage was higher on the XWM, it just seemed to not be the case. Let me say they have 140, put a bunch around. That's the nice thing about solos, you have 140 placement limit, mainly because you're going to need a lot of those 140. Well, let's do that. And then put some more guys on here. Because there's some guys that are like heavily laser resistant, mainly late game, but oh shit, kill that guy, please. Thank you. Cool. And I think I just keep this up. Is there anything else I should upgrade, probably? Yeah, I should probably have... I know the bottom path... I mean... The bottom path's like the defense kind of... I mean, I maybe should. The problem is I don't use the ability is the thing. So it kind of don't... No, I'm not going to use the ability. I'm just going to... Those should heal enough. Let me start putting some extra guys. Did I fully upgrade these guys earlier? I didn't. Guess I could do that now. These are my, like, anti-air guys. It's I don't know if these guys can see air. Yeah, no, they can't. That's kind of a problem. Dude, I'm taking so much damage right now. Oh my god, because of these air guys. Because I didn't realize that I completely forgot that the Juggernaut can't actually see those. So I'm gonna majorly need to upgrade this stuff. Kind of wish medics too could be like more useful, like they could heal the base because it is like a health bar, but that is what it is. Okay, now let me place some more of these guys. Let me also place some more of these guys around the ring. Can I fit any more in there? No, but I can fit more over here. I imagine we're gonna get to wave 3. Usually I keep getting to wave 3 and then just dying on wave 3 because the amount of tank spam. But we'll see. Just because of the pure enemy spam. But again, we'll see. I'm trying to get like a good ring of miniguns because I saw that these miniguns for some reason, like DPS wise, you would think they were not as good as WXM because they shouldn't be. Why I hate what? What did I do? And these are going to be a problem. Because only these few guys can upgrade right now. I think I need to start doing some bottom paths. Bottom path can't see air on these either. Okay, I will have to do some missile troopers or something. Some more air though. Doesn't matter because I'm probably going to die in this wave and then we can get Zai. Because this mode is like way harder than the other like 3. It's so much harder than the other 3. I've literally only beat it once in a public lobby with a bunch of people. It is so much harder than the first 3 chapters. It's not as bad as if you have people because you can actually like actually can spam these. But I kind of can't when I'm constantly having to put down more units in order to try to kill it. Okay, well. This is the way I always die on solo every time I try this on solo. Because literally just tank spam. Because I literally can't, you can't even place a guy before he dies. Because of all the tanks. I'm trying to place down enough that way I can place down a guy. And upgrade him enough. A bottom pass so I can have some anti-air real quick. Dude, I can't place down anything. It's just insta get sniped by a tank. It's so unbelievably hard in solo. And now I got the Ravager spawning. And spoiler alert, it's not the only one that spawns. I'm so fucked. Again, I'm just playing to play for a little bit. Yeah, again, spoiler, it's not the only one that spawns. Again, it's not as bad with people because you can kind of like distract the Ravager by spamming scarecrows. But when you're alone, you also gotta put down people that can actually do something. So yeah, I'm kind of just screwed. I have no money even with spamming scarecrows, and then the damage is gonna be like nothing. But again, we're just playing for fun. I don't even think we're gonna beat any of this unless I get like Zion or do pub lobbies like I was doing on my own time. It's so much harder than the other 3 chapters, which I think shows by the fact that like right after we released it, they upped the amount of tokens it gives you by like almost double. It was 1100 at start and now it's 1800. Yeah, it's just so much harder than the other 3. It's not actually that bad if you have like golden minigun. I just don't have mono minigun, and I could save up and buy it, but I want helicopter. But I want helicopter, which isn't even good in the mode because there's no like safe placements. You have to place them guaranteed. around the ring. You have to. There's nowhere safe. Is Zai on? Did Zai want to try the mode or no? What was he saying? What was I doing? Hold on, I'm checking the TDX server too. Not for pub lobby, not for TDX server lobbies. I just want to see if they did the update since I looked at it yesterday. But yeah, it's a lot harder. So I don't even think we're gonna beat any solo lobbies today. I highly doubt it. But I did beat it earlier with a 4-person, literally before I started stream. But I had to do it in a pub lobby with 4 people. This shit hard without. Basically, you want to do heavy laser, which I didn't do there either because I was like doing jug, which kind of just dumb on my part. But you kind of want to do heavy laser except for near the very end. And then even if still heavy laser is really good, it's just there's corrupted juggernauts, corrupted golden juggernauts that are laser resistant. But other than them, majority laser is pretty good. It's like pretty damn good. The boss fight's sick though. I mean, the boss, there's like, it's pretty sick. It's basically like 2 waves of just boss fights like they did with Chapter 3. But the bosses are like, I think they're cooler. Especially the last one. The little, it's kind of weird that he like jumps, like buries it in the ground, but pretty cool. What is I doing? I mean, he didn't message me on Discord or nothing, so I don't think he's home. I'm just gonna assume he's not low. Why does it notify? Oh, right, YouTube. Right, it notifies for YouTube, I guess. That makes sense. Makes sense. Anyways, I'm gonna go join a big public lobby and let's just do some public games, which will be like 40-minute games if we even win one. Oh, this is just a quick stream because I set out stream chapter 4. And then tomorrow we can actually start the stuff I can do solo, aka Skyblock. And hopefully not have problems on. Hopefully, no promises. We're gonna be, I think the first thing we're gonna do is make a slime farm so I can make sweepers. Because I don't have magma blocks. I have no way to spawn magma cubes either. Actually, I think I could spawn magma cubes. But I think regardless, I think I want to do a sweeper pigment farm. That way I have a better way to get gold, because I want to do a lot of, like, farmy farms. But in normal circumstances, I would be able to... Why are people playing Chapter 1? What's going on? Why is 3 different people doing Chapter 1? Interesting. It's kind of good for people who are just now getting the event, though, because they don't have to have people, like, crowd their helicopters. Or, like, soloing the first 2, 3. Boom. Hell yeah, Chapter 4. What? Yeah, join my helicopter. Yes. Let's go. Yippee. Carries. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, get in the helicopter. Yeah, 4-man. The thing about 4-man, for this mode, is you basically just have to worry, like for me, I'm just basically going to have like the initial start. They have their own initial start. But then after that, you just got to kind of worry about like weak spots. And you can also scarecrow spam in order to not have things be bad. Nightmare. Oh, you're crazy, dude. You're crazy. I ain't that good. I ain't that guy, man. I may be pal, but I'm not that guy, pal. I'm not that good. I don't really know if they're bringing what they're bringing, so I kind of want to wait to see what they have, because I don't know if any of them have railguns, because railguns are pretty good for late game in this, and they're really good to have around this ring. So if they're not gonna have any of those, I can place golden for air support around the ring, because you could fit a lot of golden around the ring. So far, I'm seeing nothing. In fact, none of them did like anything. Only the one guy did something, which is honestly kind of crazy. Not even kinda, it's very crazy. So I'm gonna upgrade all of these to be air support, so we don't have to worry about those, because this bottom path golden can see air and invis, which is like the first real like in air threat you have is invis. So we're gonna do that. There we are. And now I can upgrade all these. And now we wait for money. Basically, I'm just going to be doing, like, probably, like, a few... Basically, I think we're just going to play until we win one. Maybe. I don't want to say that in case we don't win one, but basically we're just doing that. Like, if we win this one, I'll be like, yeah, that's a stream, because that's still like an hour. Because these take like 40-minute. They're like 40-minute games, dude. Did everybody sell everything? They're just too... Someone left! What is he doing? What the hell are they doing? What the hell? Oh, but yeah, lasers are really good in this mode, though. That's why if you have a golden juggernaut, it's like really, really good. Because lasers are really good in this mode. They're just not good for late game. Because there's like a few enemies, mainly just the corrupted juggernauts, that are laser resistant, like fully laser resistant. Other than that, most things aren't very laser resistant. Most things. Like, that's like 20%, but it's like, yeah, alright, it's like nothing. You know? The lasers are really good. Basically, if you have a laser and golden juggernaut, this actually isn't bad. Like, this chapter 4, it's hard if you don't have it. If you have it, I feel like it's still kind of difficult, but a lot easier. Significantly easier if you have those. Just because you can go top path as well with it, which then is laser damage and also ignores. But like for initial, it's really good, and then late game, really good. Especially if it actually does get ignored. I actually don't know if golden gets ignored, but I would assume it'd be the same as normal, just golden. And if it does get ignored, because I don't know, I don't have it. If it does, that's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. But are you damaging these or just the base? Just the base. Okay. It's such a boring... Like I said, I'm just gonna do until I basically either beat one or do a few attempts and get over the hour mark. Because like if I I've been like starting a game like around like an hour and a minute, because then like by the time that's over it's an hour 40, you know. Basically, as long as it's under like an hour 20 and I have time, I want to keep this within 2 hours. Basically, is what I'm saying. I want to be a more short 2-hour stream, and then get back to editing the shorts to get those up. Because that's what I've been working on and always work on after I finish the video, just finishing the shorts. Because once I have all those, I can actually... Once I have all the shorts done, I can like focus on the next video is the thing. Because like right now I have to focus on the shorts. I don't have to, but kind of do have to because I want to get those out for the promo for the last video, which I can say has done well enough, I want to say. Not want to jinx anything, but assuming the other promo, aka the other shorts, do at least semi-decent. Let me go to my... Oh, I was supposed to leave it on this thing too so I can get the drops. But I was an idiot. I'm trying to get it right now. I'm trying to get the YouTube drops. Not YouTube drops, the Twitch drops for Rainbow. Let me see how the Skyblock video did though. Right now, yeah, it's hit 500, which I said was like the minimum for doing more. So I'm gladly doing another 200 on that, which I'm actually really excited about. Because I'm really, like I said, we're starting that tomorrow, and I'm pretty excited about that. I do love some Skyblock. I'm gonna keep it open. Hopefully it actually runs the stream and stuff. Let's start like upgrading some stuff. The next thing is too is that the range is so good it like also can cover the backside and stuff for anything close, which is nice. Yeah, bottom heads you're gonna have to go with just because they can see these little invis guys, which for some reason they made it entirely pyro proof, which is very confusing why they made them fireproof, because like only like flame troopers, which I guess yeah, flame troopers, but other than that, only them and like the actual flame trooper tower can actually like shoot fire that I know of for the most part on this map. Because I know like you have like the patrol boats as well, but like they're not gonna. I mean, where are you gonna? I mean, do you see water anywhere? I don't. So I'm really confused why they made them flying guys pyro resistant. Guess they just felt like it. I don't know. Yeah, these laser guys are pretty good. Mainly because of air and stuff, and also because this guy isn't laser resistant.
I'm sure also he has this thing, yeah. He has it the right path. Okay, is that whole ring done? Yep, that whole ring's done. Let's get this ring done. Hey, no bombing me. Now, the top path is just more damage, but you kind of need... I'm just putting these guys initially on here because they do the extra, but then after that I can focus on other upgrades. Like I can also join this guy putting down juggernauts like right now if I wanted, because like these do more damage. Unless I really need the extra damage against flying, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Although I think I'm the only one covering flying, so maybe I should do it. Yeah, no, I think I'm the only one covering flying. Because right now I see 2 people actually doing something. Okay, no, 3 people doing something. They have their juggernauts, and that's about it. I don't know. It seems like they're doing like nothing. Like I don't think I'm doing that much though. They're doing really good on like the parts they're covering. They're just not covering over here. This is like my whole area is right. Oh no, actually it's pretty good. That range is actually really good on that. So just to cover like right here is all mine to cover. So I should upgrade these guys first. They're also EDG buffing, which is nice. Are they? They're discount buffing. Not buffing, but yeah, they're discount buffing. I guess they're due a little bit of buff because they have the 2 pass. A buff. Yeah, this one's hard though. I don't think I'm gonna beat it honestly with this group. Like I said, we're just gonna keep this one more quick stream for this one. I got coffee though, which is nice. And water. But yeah, I just want to get back to work on the shorts. In terms of progress, I have 16 minutes and 23 seconds of shorts to go through. And I'm currently at 11:46. Which is pretty good. I plan to get all the shorts done relatively soon. Let me just focus on upgrading real quick. I'm gonna get the shorts done by like the 12th. I want to ideally today get it to where I only have 4 shorts left to like edit and like subtitle, and then I can obviously do those on the 11th, and then I'll have the 12th basically. I'm planning to get the video out on the 27th. Will that be possible? I don't know. Probably. Maybe. It's a more in the moment one, but it also is like also 12 hours, so we'll see. The nice thing is, I think I'll just have like the initial, basically I just sit down and watch my own thing, and then be like, that's a good moment, keep that in. Or like, oh, okay, this is what happened, write it down. But that's like kind of like the second go through right now what happened. I think I'll probably keep in the good moments and then try to, I don't know, try to work around that. It's a lot harder to do that with like Skyblock and stuff. Like I feel like if I had a viewer base, it'd be a lot easier too, because the people would clip like the more funnier stuff that happens or the more interesting stuff. And I could be like, oh, that's a good point, good spot to put in the video, good little moment to put in the video. But that's not the case, so it's very much like I have to go through the 60 hours of footage. That's why I want to do more in the moment in general. I will continue the Skyblock and the... Assuming people want to see more Expanded Border World, I don't know if they want to see more of that one. Skyblock people want to see more of. I don't know about Expanded Border World. But I will continue more of Skyblock since people want to. And... yeah. I'll probably just have the one world though, just the one Skyblock world after my Expanding Border runs out, kind of, like once I die on that or people don't want to see more of it. Other than like casually playing, I'll probably just do the Skyblock for more 100 days style. Probably. And then I'll just start doing a video every like 500 as we get to 500. Assuming people want to see, still see more of it. Skyblock I think is just more fun because of like how it is, you know? Skyblock's very like limited. Like the thing I like about it, it was very limited resource and you gotta like build from somewhere, which is why I'm glad we're saying we're doing it more tomorrow. Which is I'm pretty excited about. Get back on there. I'm thinking of what I want to do to start. I think I want to do a slime farm. I don't really need like a slime farm. I just need like some way to get slime balls, kinda. What even is that? You don't even throw it the right spot. What is the point of that? What? Oh. I don't know. As long as you guys are doing pretty good, I guess I'll keep upgrading you though. Wait a minute. Oh, it's from right here. I was like, where did he find a place to put the barracks at? I like how it's as soon as like they become the closest enemy, like all of my hits go straight to it pretty much. All of my guys be like, okay, new target, start firing. Yeah, lasers are really good for this mode though. They're just not good against the corrupted juggernauts, which don't even spawn anyways until like near the end. So it kind of don't matter. Coffee. It just doesn't even matter. Because every time as soon as I'm about to throw it, it's like the thing I'm throwing it at dies. It's actually going pretty good. We might actually be able to do this. Which would be pretty exciting. Because I just want to basically do one on stream and actually succeed with it today. Hopefully, which I'm doing public lobbies. Because I did it once off stream and I was like, damn, I wish I was recording. Because it was like, I'm going to start streaming at 2. And then I started the game and it didn't get done until like 2:20. And then like I was like, ah, now I gotta get stuff, and you know, you should just stream earlier. I don't know. So I was getting on for a little break between editing because that's what I do. I actually get on for a quick money game because I'm trying to get like helicopters and more units. So whenever Zai or anybody's like, hey, well, this weekend we're actually doing more. Oh, I should start spamming. I don't care. Whenever he's like, hey, we're actually doing more. We're doing TDX endless, then I can be like, oh, I have units now. That's like the goal, is I want to like get units. So I've been doing elite on base plate using a grinding strategy from, I don't know the account name. I don't remember who did it. It was like some guy that uses an AI voiceover though. Really annoying, and his strategy frustrated me because he explains it kind of poorly. Not really poorly, but a little poorly. So like I failed like the first 2 attempts trying to do his thing. Just literally listening to the exact wording as I'm doing it. But like, if you're trying to do it on the state, like, it's kind of ended bad. Because it's like all sped up. The actual video, it's like a 3-minute video for like a 6-minute map. But if you're like pausing at points where it's like, I'm on here, he's on here, you'll be doing it quicker. So it's like, you're just kind of screwed because you're not getting what you need down in time. So I basically just had to watch it, get it memorized, and then do it without the video. To actually like be like, okay, I see what I see. I know what he's saying. It's just he says it. If I'm trying to keep up with the video, like do the video, unpause it when I'm doing it, and like, oh, he just started waves 27. Pause. I get to waves 27. Unpause, and he's just going slower than me on wave 27. Like what? What? And then I die, and it's like, okay, I'm just literally trying to follow what you're doing, man. But when I memorized it, I was like, okay, now it's I can do it like pretty easy. So, and it's pretty good grind strategy. Gives me 1,100 every like 6 minutes. It's actually like 5 minutes. Like a 10-minute, I think. So it's like 5-minute. On 2 times. Which is pretty good because I just get on it, like you said, just editing break. Nothing crazy. Just I'm break from editing. Let me. Oh, that's pretty bad. I don't think that does anything. I don't think there's any point to doing that. This might be the end here, if I'm being honest. Because this wave is always the hard wave for me individually, and it seems like it also might be the hard one for us collectively. Quick Spencer Crows. Try to delay the inevitable. I just hope they do more damage. Please. Why do you only have all your guns set up on one side, dude? There's only one guy with guns set up anywhere. That's the problem. What? Wrong button. Well, that's a big mistake. Let me just...
Dude, can y'all take down one tank? This is the problem with him covering nothing. I'm covering like the whole ring, trying to have a whole thing around the whole ring. Yeah, and I'm taking care of the air just fine. Well, the good news is now that I have all my rings set up, I can actually start putting guys on the 2 spots they're not covering at all. I can start putting guys around the ring. Oh, and now it's Ravager. Okay. Well, where's he at so I know? Over there? I'm gonna lay him. As soon as gonna spawn more. Dude, the problem is y'all don't have any guys set up anywhere besides 2 micro spots. Not even on like the opposite sides of each other. It'd be fine if they're like the opposite sides of each other. They're not. Again, I didn't think we were gonna win this one. I was like pretty sure way through is probably gonna be the last. Oh my god, damage. It bleeds. Oh, it's just targeting the base. That's it. Well, that was unfortunate. As expected. Yeah, that's 20 minutes to get to wave 3, and that's like literally half of the length. Not even. No, I guess it is like about half. That's why you kind of have to have like a pub lobby and like good. Like I said, we'll do it to an hour, which is probably like a little more attempt regardless, unless I fail it early. Yeah, it's fucking hard, man. I don't even get any like benefit out of it because I only like beat the 1 for 1800. This rag? Yeah, this is rag. Please be a 4-man. Get in the damn helicopter. Yeah, okay, we'll take him. No, I kind of like that guy though. That guy's that guy's kind of weird to be fair. You know, that guy's kind of weird. Hopefully this group's able to do it. Will they be? I don't know. Probably not. Okay, this one kind of just seems very hard unless you have Golden Drug. I'm not sure how good helicopter is. I haven't seen anybody use a helicopter on it yet. I don't think it might be worth doing it on Nightmare if you're just gonna like lose a wave 3 every time. Hey, I got helicopter. I guess I will see now finally how it does, how good it is. Is anybody covering ring, or am I doing the same thing as last time? I think I'm doing the same thing as last time. Alrighty. Fuck! You gotta be fucking kidding me. I placed it to click it. Alright, what's going on here? There was a frame that it let me. Oh shit, there's nothing going on over here. None of them put anything over here. There we go. Now I got the full. Now let me get up on top of that. Now I can start upgrading, and this is going to be the air defense. Hopefully, the air defense. I kind of wish you'd target, like, subgroups. Like, I don't like that, like, every tower defense game just goes with, like, the normal tower defense game thing of, like, oh, first, strongest, weakest, last. Random. Like, give me, like, specific
especially for like event stuff. I would love if it was like micro specific, like be like, oh, target air, be awesome. Uh-oh. I should just upgrade that first upgrade on all of them, because that range boost is just like kind of too good to pass up. Because then I can actually like cover each other kind of more. Good luck with this chapter. I've done it once off stream with 4 people. It is really hard. It's fun, but it is so much harder than the other 3. And I only managed to do it once off stream, literally right before I started stream. And it was like, damn. Well, not right before, but like 10 minutes before I did one game with 4 people, just a random pub lobby. And we did it. And it was so sick. And the boss fight was insane. I can't even do solo normal, man. I don't got no golden chug. I don't got helicopter. I'm just getting shit on. Then I don't play that much, so. I kind of don't need to. I already have Relic. That's all I wanted to play for. I got that literally chapter 2. I've just kind of been getting on to play the events, and that's about it. At this point, I've got on and played chapter 3. Today I'm getting on and playing chapter 4. And then we wait until the next event, for the most part. Unless we do Endless. I don't know. It just really depends on Zion, them. Because I always want to do Endless. But with Zion and Milk, because it's like a lot of fun. It just kind of depends when they're free and they want to. Is it worth the time though? What, doing this mode? Dude, it's like 40 minutes. It's like 40. The reward I feel like is worth it compared to like chapter 3 to 4. It's like 3 was better than 2 if you're on 2 times for money. I feel like if you're able to do it, this is definitely better. Because it's 1800 instead of 1100. And unless they massively sped up chapter 3 since I last played it, it's like only a 10-minute difference. On non-boosted. On like non-time sped up. Because, like, without the time sped up, it's, I think... Hold on, let me just upgrade these real quick. Because without time sped up, it was roughly, like, 37 minutes on this one, and then 30 on the last one. So it's only like a 10-minute difference for, like, 700, if you're able to do this one. This one's worth it doing it. If you can do it, it's worth it. Just for, like, the pure amount you get extra. It definitely is. If you need the battle point, like battle tokens. If you're doing it for money, I don't know why you're doing this for money. If you're doing it for money, you're just psychotic. Like, I don't do literally anything else. Go play Endless, dude. Like, go do a grind strategy. Don't do this for money. It's not worth it. It's like 40 minutes for like $1,000. It's like, oh, awesome. That was so worth it. I could have just played 2 hours of Endless for like 10k. That fight isn't bad. I like that there's 4 units. I like the units, besides the Relic. The first 4 of the Relic right now is good. I mean, it's getting a rework, so that's good, I guess. The thing is, it's just like the first 4 aren't bad. It's kind of like the Barracks, so it's not bad, except like hella cheap. The fact that it's hella cheap, it's like 14k for the first 4. And the first 4 aren't bad for 14k. It's just the fact that the last one is 300 grand and does jack shit. It does at most 50k damage. It's like, wow, that's so much for 300k. Oh my god. So worth it. Like, only 10k after suffering and trying to beat with 201. You get like 10k pretty much after like 140 or something like that. And also just fun to do with people. Because you kind of just sit back and don't do anything a lot of waves, especially after... Is it after Calamity? I think it's after Calamity. You don't really have to do much. For like a solid like 30 waves. And then you get the bosses that actually kill units again. But until then, you're kind of just sitting there, waiting. Which is kind of nice, because you can go take a break. Gotta get just chill, talk to people, mess around. I love Endless with people. Solo, I don't know. But Endless with people, it's fun. It's fun once in a while. It's a fun, like, quick, not really quick, but like sit down for 2 hours. Just enjoy being with people, you know? That's why I want to do like an Endless again with Zion Milk. I think Zion's waiting until he gets Relic to do that again, but he should have it by now. I mean, surely. I mean, I don't... I don't know. They've been playing. The thing is, too, is it kind of really. The bad thing about Zion Milk is I kind of can never get them whenever they're like right now I can't get them because everybody's playing on like a server, themselves included. So I'm just never gonna have time with them right now. Why do they rig wave 201? I don't know, man. It's still fun though. I like that they added the new bosses every time an event's over. That's pretty cool. Actually, it will be cool to see these bosses. Actually, no. How are they going to do these bosses in Endless? It's like, I guess they just make them more linear. Because these bosses are very, like, run in a circle for no fucking reason around the middle. I don't know. I guess they just have it be normal and go, like, straight on the path. So I guess I could do it fine. But it kind of, like, takes away the cool animations. Like the warden, like, jumping around with his legs and, like, crawling through the ground. I don't know. I think that's kind of the point. I think it wants it to be, like, a hard stop. As you said, it's just unfair. I think that's kind of what they're going for, probably, is they want it to be, like, a hard stop. I don't know. I enjoy it. Again, I don't know. I don't even play a lot of TDX. Kind of just play the events. After today, I am done with TDX pretty much until next event or until Zai or Milk want to do Endless, which I never planned because I don't bother anymore with planning stuff. I maybe this week will have a friends vs friends session. I'd be honest with you, I haven't asked them, and if not, I'll just do normal Skyblock. Again, I like doing Friday sessions, but it's just planning them I don't like doing. I could plan something chill though. I didn't mind like Uno that we did. I was like high energy, I was just kind of chilling. I don't mind that. Maybe do like Faz or something this week sometime. With like CJ and Alexis probably. And then if we want, we could get Varen. Do the same group. Because that group I didn't mind. For the that we did yesterday on Uno. It was very like chill, very relaxed. I think it was good. I just don't like planning heavy. With them, I wouldn't really need to, I don't think. Because they're pretty much like always free. With like CJ. I don't know about Alexis, but I just have to get a time Alexis works. And then Varen's like pretty much always free. Same with CJ. My ideal sessions though are definitely the session with Zion Milk. They're just, I love hanging out with them. Especially if it's like a fun game. If it's not a fun game, I fucking hate hanging out with them. They're the fucking worst. That is not an exaggeration. They're literally the worst. They are terrors, dude. Could I edit your videos? Nah, I edit them all myself. I don't think I'm ever gonna. Well, that's a lie. I'll probably eventually, but I actually like editing my own videos. I don't know. I can definitely like hire an editor before, and I've considered it. I hired a subtitler for a bit, but I do just prefer editing and all the creative stuff all myself. If not, it's like you're not. That's like kind of the. For now, especially considering I'm not making money, that's like the whole passion to it, is actually making it, you know? Even when I start making money on it, I don't think I'm gonna, maybe eventually I would, but it'd have to be like for money I get from YouTube if I did. But it's like the whole passion of it is the thing. Like if I just enjoyed the recording thing, I would just stream and not record or edit or anything. I would just stream. If all I enjoyed was like the in the moment recording. But I really like the creativity of it, like being able to actually like, I don't know, I like the creative part of it. I actually do. I'm not saying I wouldn't ever have an editor. Well, that's the end. I'm not saying I wouldn't ever have an editor, but it would be like a long time for now. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna beat this today, but it'll be fine. I'm just doing random public lobbies. See, maybe. I had one before stream that we did. But I mean, we'll see. Hellspire, no. What? Why is no one in this lobby? I want public lobbies. I can't do this solo. I'm awful at chapter 4. I just played it with 4 people. I want to do it solo. I've actually tried it a few times solo. I tried a few times before I got that one public lobby. And then I just played with that one public lobby. No, it was pretty good. I won like the one off stream and then started stream, and I'm just getting shit on wave 3, as expected. Which would be the same as if I did it solo for the most part. Just dying on wave 3. Hellspire. What's going on here? Actually, wait, is my drops counting? I've had the Rainbow Six stream on while it doesn't work. Okay, I've had it on in like the background, just like beneath my actual stream. I've had it on just sitting there because I'm trying to get rainbow drops, but it's not giving me any, and it probably won't today. That's the problem. Is every time I stream, it's like in the middle of the rainbow tournament right now, so I'm getting none of the drops for it. None of them. Is it cheese for Legonis? There's not Legonis, but Liquid? I don't know, it's just like sitting on, because I thought maybe the drops would count if I had Streamlabs over the top of it. Actually, if I minimize Streamlabs, hold on. Can I still see chat if I do this? Okay, there we go. I think I found a solution. Yes, give me the drops, please. I want drop progress. Please give me the drops. I'm gonna sit it like that. Oh, I got a 3-person lobby. Not bad. I can still see chat and everything, don't worry. The only thing I minimized was my actual screen for like the video part. But I still want all the full chat, full length. I can see everything still. Wait, why did I place laser gunners? What am I doing? What? Upgrade all this. Yeah, I think maybe I'll start doing more planning with like the chill group. It kind of just depends, because CJ doesn't have. It would have to be games that like for sure CJ has though for that, because she doesn't have like a lot of games. Now, Pro isn't bad as sacrifice outside of the base. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. I'm just playing like one more, and then I'm gonna go back to editing so I can get all the shorts done and start editing on the Fear Nightfall video I recorded at this point like a month ago. That's just because I was working on other videos. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah. I actually gotta record another Fear Nightfall after I get the next one up. I'll wait until after though I actually get the next one up. I kind of want to see if people still like it, because that's like how I've been doing series in like worlds, like the Skyblock. For example, we're starting it again tomorrow, and I was like, if it gets 500 views, that's a sign people want more of it. It literally just hit like 500, like today, I think. And I was like, hey, as soon as it gets 500, I'll know people want to see more. And guess what? It hit 500, so I know people want to see more. Now I'm just doing this one more, win or lose, likely lose. I think I just suck, is the main thing. But it's fine. That's why I said I just kind of casually play this game. I know a lot of people sweat at it, and I have like a few viewers that get in here and be like, "Oh, you're throwing." It's like I don't even care, man. I don't mainly do well. This one, I get it, kind of. If they give an answer that for this one, I kind of get it because I'm in a public lobby. But when I'm playing solo, it's like, what do I care? I'm just here to chill, you know. I'm mainly just having it as like background gameplay. This game is like awesome to play while you're like not paying attention. I actually love playing this game, I'll be real with you. This game is so good to play, like, for example, like, Endless, where you're just not caring, and, like, especially with friends, you're just sitting there talking. Like, last time I played Endless on this, it was just me and Zai. That's a lie, because he does have Relic. I remember now, because he played a game with me on Endless for, like, 10 minutes before he had to go, just to test it, and then left. But, before that, it was just me and him watching anime and playing Endless. That's why this is good. You don't have to pay attention. You just kind of chill. What I like about this mode. I'm sure TDS would be the same. I haven't actually played TDS. I don't know. I think because I just don't want 2 Roblox games to grind. Because I main thing is just Minecraft. But I just like TDX. Because Zai got me into it, and I really like it. If he got me to TDS, it'd probably be the same thing, but TDS instead of TDX, to be honest with you. To where it's like, I just kind of play when new stuff comes out, and I'm like, oh, cool, new stuff. And then other than that, I'm just kind of doing my own thing. Also, am I getting drop progress? It says I'm at 67%. I'm going to check in a bit here. I'm going to click that, and that better say higher than 6. I'm just saying, it doesn't even look like it's a good skin, but it's an event skin, and I want it. Okay, I didn't get the packs the last 2 days because of streaming and other stuff, but I want that. But ranked matches? What do you mean ranked matches? TTD? Or is that what? What's TTD? What? Ranked matches? You mean more HP bosses than enemies in the other team? What? That actually? Why would what? I don't know what you're playing on Roblox. What TTD is? Oh, maybe you meant BTD. I see. You probably meant to type BTD. I know what BTD is. Balloon Tower Defense? Or no, but then you would say BTDB. What is TDB? What? Twilight Tower? What even is? What? The hell is Twilight Tower Defense? I don't know. Again, I just play TDX. It's like basically all I play on Roblox. Is I just play this like on stream whenever there's new stuff. That's about it, man. I don't know any other. The only things I know of really on Roblox that I've ever played is this and 21 and Doors a long time ago that I made a video on. Was not a good video to clarify, but I did. Like it's not public anymore, but I did make a video on that. It was like my worst session ever. I had like 7 different people in that, and I paid like 70. That's a lie. I think it had 6 different people. So I paid like, and I paid everybody like a $10 Roblox card for like getting revives. And that was a session, not a good session, but it was a session. Other than that, I basically just played TDX. Mainly because I got me into it, and like at first I was like, oh my god, it's just like balloons, dude. It's another tower event. It's just like balloons, bro. Oh my god. But like, I like the fact that it's like not a lot of content. That sounds bad, but I like the fact that they update it, but not too much, you know? Like I like that like I get on after like a little bit, and it's like an event. I grind the event for a week, and then I'm basically done. That's what I like. It's like, oh, new characters, new units came out. If you got the money, buy them, play with them. If not, I mean, I guess you can grind money, I guess, if you want. You maybe a stream or two, grinding money, buy one of them, try them out. Be like, ah, that's pretty cool. And then go back to Minecraft. That's what I like. Again, I don't know if TDS is similar, but again, the main thing is that reason I play TDX over TDS is just because that's what Sai got me into. He was like, oh, play this with me. And I was like, okay. Again, at first I didn't really like it, but then I kind of got into it. Mainly because, again, kind of rare content drops. Like, there is enough content, but it's not like too much content. It's just like, hey, here's an event, new map, play it for a bit, grind the battle pass, new characters. And then it's like, okay, that's enough. That's enough. It's a toilet. I know. I know. I was just talking about TD. What? I know what you said. I was just talking about Tower Defense Simulator. I was just saying the reason I don't play that one and I play this one is because I didn't get me into that one. What? Oh. What? Weird. How are we doing, by the way? How many? What do they got around here? They got barracks, and is it a Zed? Who has Zeds and where? Where do they place their Zeds?
Oh, back here. Those can still be shot though, can't they? Yeah, they can. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I kind of don't like that they took up these, because I mean, no, can't take them up. At least you can still see invis. They can't see flying though. Like at all on any of this. Can these guys see flying? No, that's a John. Oh, they got turrets. Never mind. I'm dumb. Yeah, no, I forgot about those. In like an instant, because I literally just took them off for today. I gotta check my drop progress. I'm checking this. After I upgrade this, I'm checking drop progress. Am I progressing my Twitch drops right now for the Siege event?
Because, like, I don't really care too much about the Nock skin, because I don't play Nock or a lot of Siege at all, really, but, I mean, it's a skin. I want it, you know? It's an event. I'm getting progress. It's at 70%, and it just clicked out of the... Okay. Let me click this. Make sure it's muted, and then we'll back up that, and we should be getting drop progress. And let me dismiss this message and just leave that open. And yes, I can get drop progress. Good. Very good. Not that it matters. Again, I don't even play a lot of Siege, and it's also a Nock skin. And I don't even think it's a good Nock skin, but I didn't look at it. It's probably not a good Nock skin. So far, we're doing super good. But it also is pre-wave 3, so we'll see. Wave 3, everything kind of goes really, really bad for me. But regardless, we reached the hour mark, and this is probably the last one, win or lose. Because I want to go back to editing, if I'm being honest with you. I want to get as much of these shorts done today, and I have 6 left to edit through. That way, I can finish them all by tomorrow and start on the actual Your Nightfall video, because I'm actually really excited about that one. I'm really excited about that series because it keeps doing like my view minimum, which is like, oh, 500 minimum, you know? I like what my minimum is going to be basically for like views to do more on like a video and turn into a series kind of, or continue a series, will just be straight up like half of my sub count. So like if I'm at 1,000, I'm like, okay. If it does 500, I'll do more. If I'm at like 20,000, if it does 10K, I'll do more. So that's a good sign, because then realistically with that number, it's like, ideally, half of that is like my returning viewers, which is like 25% of my actual sub count is watching that, is watching the stuff that goes in the sub box, like clicking it, watching it, and then the other bit is new people that are like, yeah, pretty good. I was like, ideally, and also if no one wants to watch it, then it's like I'm not gonna continue this series that I don't really care about enough to want to continue. So there's like Fear Nightfall. Fear Nightfall I like, but I also don't like. Because it's just kind of scary. I mean, I'm also kind of doing it myself by making it into Skyblock. But I've actually enjoyed the making it into Skyblock a lot more than I enjoyed the it being just horror. Mainly because I'm a little bitch, but you know, ignore that. I also probably should spam Scarecrows right about now, but I really have enjoyed, though. I really have enjoyed that, like, turning into Skyblock. Not really, like, before a whole lot. I kind of had to, like, make myself get on, and then I would start enjoying it. Like, I enjoyed quite a bit of, like, going towards the room. I just didn't enjoy mining because, well, actual horror. The actual horror elements I don't get excited for. I kind of, like, do the opposite. I'm kind of like, oh, man, I don't want to deal with that. Which I think is understandable. Is it? I don't know. But I'm very much like, I don't want to deal with that, dude. That's going to be bad. I don't want to do that. That's going to kill me. I'm good. I'm fine. What's in Skyblock where it's more like chill and actual like more progress oriented? I really like that. Like doing just Skyblock in general, I really enjoy. My expanding border world, I enjoy Skyblock more just because it's more limited. I mean, the expanded border world still is very limited, and I do like the having the problem solving kind of stuff. But it kind of just turns to like, well, like with the expanded border world right now, it's more not. It's more like I can't do this, so I'm gonna do something I can do instead. That's what I'm kind of been doing, instead of being like, what am I gonna do? I got no options. It's been very much more, I can't do that, let me switch it up, instead of how can I problem solve for this one thing? Which is what Skyblock very much is. It's like, I need this. Why do I need this? What ways can I attain this? And then after all of those are asked, if I can't find a way to obtain it, then it's like, okay, what else can I do? That's what I kind of like about Skyblock. I love Skyblock. It's so much fun. I'm excited that tomorrow we're going back on it to 500 days. Doing 200 days this time. The 400 stream, we really only did like 50 days. I think, right? We got on, I think, at like 254. So it was really just like 50 days that we had to actually do the last video for like on stream wise. I'm really excited to get back on that and do more. Do more of that. Fear Nightfall, I don't know what I want to do for the next video. I gotta plan that as well. I gotta plan out what I want for the next Fear Nightfall video. Like what I like an idea and premise. I do like the in the moment ones though, where it's very like plan based. But the nice thing like Skyblock, it's kind of like why I like that people so far are enjoying the Skyblock I did recently, the 300 days, because it's just a very good sign to me that I can do more loose, you know, that more just play. What do I want to do for my world in general? Not what I want to do for the video, but what do I want to do for my world in general? It's very nice, a lot more loose, a lot more chill. Whereas, like, the more in the moment, I'm like, I had to go in directly with a plan. Like, the Skywalk, I went in directly with a plan. Sure, the plan changes along the way, but I go in directly with a plan. Here's my end goal. Here's the premise. Here's the plot. Here's the story. Here's the more actual, well, higher effort kind of stuff in terms of, like, storytelling. Not in terms of, like, asset shots or nothing, but in terms of storytelling, it is. And then the Skyblock is more of just, yeah, here's what I want to do. Here's why I want to do it. It's useful. I want it. It helps me. Do I really need 10 more carrot farms? 9 more carrot farms? Not really. Is there other things I should probably do before I do that? Yeah, probably, but I want 9 more carrot farms, okay? Because with 9 more carrot farms, it's just good, you know? 9 more carrot farms, I can more emeralds, and with all those emeralds, I can buy stuff. That's my main thought process. I can just kind of do things that I want to do when I want to do them with Skyblock, which is really nice. I really do like that about Skyblock, and that's why I'm excited for out in the stream. I'm gonna go edit on the last Skyblock, and then tomorrow, like, I had shorts from the last Skyblock, and then tomorrow we're actually playing on Skyblock, which I think our main goal is probably going to be a slime farm. I know we should probably do like a magma cube farm, so we can do like a really good gold farm, and I might do one of those in the future, but right now really want a redstone gold farm, just because it's something you never really have the chance to make, because you always do the magma cube, just because the magma cube is, well, better. But oh shit, we're taking a lot of damage right there. But the redstone gold farm is actually it's really fun. Using sweepers for the first time is actually fun. Like, I know the sweepers, I learned about sweepers and use them for the first time in making the assets of that Skyblock video. And I want to do more farms with them. Like, I already was planning to do like my more normal older style sugarcane farm, but knowing I can use sleepers now is kind of the main reason why I want to make a slime farm over making a magma farm in our Skyblock world. It's like the main reason why is because with sweepers I can also do sugar farms using sweepers, which is pretty good. I probably should have put down a bunch of scarecrows, but I've been more worried about actual damage. Actual defenses. Now I'm gonna put down a bunch of scarecrows. We just kill them too fast. Don't matter. Yep. And with that, so is the stream. Again, I don't really need to grind up with Battle Pass anymore. I just wanted to like have some gameplay of doing the chapters. I didn't even need the grinding stuff since the end of chapter 2, man. I had Relic a long time ago. I'll probably off stream do a little bit of this just to get the free 10k. So I really want to buy the helicopter, and then I want to save up 75k so I get my warship when that comes out. Mainly, just like I said, for Endless. But also when the next event comes out, I will be back on TDX. Other than that, I might get on every now and then when Zion and them all have like are ready and want to play and are good. Speaking of Zion and them, I was talking about group sessions, how I'll probably just do more chill sessions with like CJ and Alexis and Baron, because those are really easy for me to set up. I'm like, what time works for you? And she's like, this time. And I'm like, okay, Alexis, let me see CJ. CJ's like, I love Alexis. I'm free for that time. I'm so down. And then I ask Baron, and he's usually like, yeah, I'm down. And if he's not, then I'm like, cool, someone else. And they're just quick 1 hour, 2 hour, because Baron's not there for long. And it's nice. This week, though, we might have friends with friends with the children. It's just kind of hard for the plan, because like I'm like, hey, you guys are free this day, right? And they're like, yeah, we're both free. Or that's the day and time we're free that we told you. You didn't even ask. We told you we're free to stay on time. Actually, though, we're not. And they would tell me like day of, and I'm like, what? It's just frustrating planning with them because they're children. Basically. It just, yeah. But what's sticking to those two, because again, they're in high school, so that's why. I don't know, they're got at least another year or two, I think. I think it's just 2. I don't think it's more than that. But this December probably we're gonna start a Borderlands pre-sequel playthrough, maybe just with Zai, maybe with both. The problem is really just Milk. Zai seems to be free a lot more than Milk is. Zai's like, hey, I'm off school this time and I'm free if you want me to like play something with you, and I'm like, cool. Milk is the problem. But also the problem is I don't think Zai has very good dynamic away in like a CJ in a group with like CJ and Alexis. Right? I guess she's fine with that. I guess he's fine with that. I guess he'd be fine. That's just kind of like a fill-in in that case, though. I'd much rather have like everybody who kind of vibe. Like Varen's really chill, CJ's really chill, Alexis can be chill, and then we can just kind of have a chill session. And then if it's like I need to, I can put Zai. But if Zai isn't gonna enjoy it, then I don't want to be like, hey, you want to play this and not enjoy it? And be like, yeah. I'm like, oh. Regardless, I'll probably hang out with them this week, assuming I told them to tell me a day and time like forever ago, and I'm not planning directly, so it's kind of up to them. I might bother later this week and be like, okay, what day and time are we actually doing this? But like, I asked them and they just no replied. I told them, hey, yo, find a day and time that works Zai, and tell Milk, let me know. I told him that multiple times and he hasn't, so I don't know. Regardless, Minecraft tomorrow, Skyblock, and then after that, maybe we'll be back with a group session and maybe like an endless TDX finally. I don't know. It's just kind of up to them to be like, hey, we want to do this. You want to join? And I'll be like, yeah. And they just haven't done that. So regardless, end of stream. Hope you enjoyed. See you tomorrow. Skyblock. I'm excited.